What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and it's finally that time. We are about to get our free Ultimate Legend. If you guys have been riding, I guess it's about like 13 weeks, because the first week was like 4, and then everything else was like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, whatever. I don't know. I think it's like 13 weeks. I don't know what's going on exactly with that. I will like to let you guys know that as long as the Ultimate Legends program is continuing, you will be able to get additional tokens. So once you get to the last Ultimate Legend, obviously that week that you would have to have gotten all 16, or you will not be able to get a free Ultimate Legend. But definitely stay tuned to EA Sports _MUT on Twitter, the verified account, to know when the program is going to be ending and if you are eligible for any of the free Ultimate Legends. All right, so we just finished up our solo. So what we're going to do, what we like to do on a daily basis when we first start off, we always go into the store and we always pretty much go out there, grab a pack, whatever. But this time I actually played the game first because I was like, yo, let me just make sure I get the collectible. But don't make that a habit. Definitely always go in and pretty much open a pack. Any pack from the store. You can go, gold pack, Ultimate Legend with the 180, whatever you guys want to do. But just remember, the market is really, really bad right now. So whatever you decide to do, just try to make sure that you're going to be able to make a little bit of that coin back, because I went crazy and I spent like 2.7 mil and it got really out of hand for me. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I pretty much was able to make back, I spent 2.7. I think I maybe made back 800K. Like, it was really, really wild. So with the way the market is right now, I would definitely try to, see if you can go to like these get a gold player packs, get lucky, do some re-rolls, whatever it takes to kind of avoid spending a lot of your MUT coins right now. In all honesty, the safety positions that's going to be coming out with the golden tickets, Taylor Mays and stuff like that, those are the things that I'm really interested, Calvin Johnson. So I'm probably going to be saving a little bit more to make sure I can afford those things. With Bo Jackson going for a gazillion coins, probably a wild situation, so I'm going to be a little bit smarter with that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the Ultimate Legend set, and if you do have the 15 of 16, first of all, let me know how many of you guys are doing this right now. How many of you guys were, riding with it throughout and are ready to go right now to get this done? Go ahead and type 1 in the chat if you're doing this today when the video is released. Go ahead and type 2 if you still got some more weeks to make up, which you will be able to make up as long as they continue to drop Ultimate Legends. Let me know. I just want to get a feel of the room to kind of see where we are. But we're going to go ahead and add our final Ultimate Legend token in, and then there it goes. Why does that, what? Ultimate Legend token reward. Does that just say skill on it? Bro, what is that? You see, like, I never seen one of these packs that look like that. That's a weird pack, bro. Is EA about to do us dirty? Probably, but it doesn't really matter. EA, give it to me all night long, man. Give it to me all night long. Oh my God, I just wasted 13 weeks of my life to get Kevin Green. Yo, shout out to EA Sports, man. These dudes, bro. And the dude's laughing about it because it's funny, but it doesn't really matter. Like I said, this right here is not repeatable. It's just, one and done. We did get Kevin Green. It was wild and savage-like. But while we're here, we can check out the new Ultimate Legends, John Randle and Jerry Rice. Now, we do have, a power-up pass where we can kind of see what John Randle is, but we don't really necessarily need to do that. We can just look at his powered-up card and kind of compare it to Warren Sapp, who is the god, by the way. That dude just does whatever he wants at any time, and if your mom's is included, it is what it is. Like, the dude is outrageous. So what do we got here? Okay, 111. More than likely, what I'm saying, we could kind of figure out what we're gonna do with that, because we could take the training and try to do re-rolls and get cam and all that stuff, but do we really want to go through that agony of doing that? Because it's like 6 racks or something for each one of those draftings. I'm not really into that. But Kevin Green, I think we could probably get 100K from and just say, you know what, we're done with it. But we'll hold on to that until further notice. Let's see what happens. But more than likely, that's where it's going to end. So let's go over to, hold on, give me a second. Let's go over to John Randle and find him real quick. He should be like a 96 or something. There he is right there. We kept him, obviously. He's an all-time team player. So he would start out enraged. Also, he would be a gold 99. All right, so with the way that would work, he would obviously get 4 abilities. Does that make him better than Sapp? No, it does not. But let's just go ahead and look at a couple things. All right, so his base acceleration is 93. We're going to look at this right now and kind of see what's going on with it, and then go take a look at Sapp because, oh, actually, we could just put the, let's go ahead and just put, yeah, that's good. It's only one thing left. So let's just put the power pass so that that way we could compare it and kind of figure what's going on with it, because we don't necessarily have to use them, but it's good to kind of you know, have an idea of what's going on with it. So let's now that we've added that to him, we're gonna have to probably put him into the lineup to kind of compare it, because right now with the way the boosts are, they don't show. So look, let's just look and see what's happening. We know that Sap gets +3 speed, right? Because he gets the +2 from the brawler, and then he gets 1 from John Madden. So Sap actually is at 84 speed. This guy would go all the way to 87. His acceleration is 1 speed point lower, but he actually, I think what's gonna happen with this though, in all honesty, is they're gonna be probably similar along those, you know, along that rate. The strength will go up based on the boost. The tackle, play rec, 96, it goes up a little bit. His block shed is 95. You know what we have to see? Because to be honest with you guys, if he gets run stuffer, we could give him a go and see what he's all about. Now with the way that this is though, let me just make sure, okay, because he would get +1. Would he get a little bit more excel, or would we have to give him, we would probably have to give him sprinter to get the max out of him. But let's go ahead and go back to his upgrade screen and check this out and see what's happening. Hold on. Does he get run stopper? What's this? Okay. What? No. Okay. This is inside stuff. This is the first. Okay. So he does get run stopper. So pretty much he would get run stopper. We could give him, he gets 4 slots. So that would create a lot of issues. The one thing that I want to point out though is we do give Sap power specialist, even though he gets yeah, we give him power specialist, even though he what's the name, he doesn't, you guys say it actually goes with the pass rush elite, but it actually brings out a lot more with him when you have it separate. Okay, he gets enforcer, but that would be useless. That would actually be useless on that. What else does he get? Because I believe that has something to do with it. See this right here? Yeah, I don't know about that, bro. Like the dude doesn't get that. He doesn't get that right there, but he gets the run stopper. Okay, he gets that. Okay, we don't care about tackle supreme. Finesse specialist. I guess if we give him pass rush elite. Okay, quicker pass rush moves and block shedding. Faster finesse move animations during the pass rush. So he can get 2 of those. He could get run stopper. I don't know. I think it's worth a shot, guys. Obviously, it would have been clutch if we would have pulled him, and then we wouldn't have to use our power pass on him. But we do have that option of going up. The edge threat, though. Remember, because he's a D tackle, stay away from edge threat elite. All right, that will do nothing for you. I do, like I said, you see what I was telling you guys about? You see like how he unlocks pass rush elite, but he doesn't unlock this? That's what makes Warren Sapp just outrageous, bro. And you guys were telling me it was a combination. So if it's a combination, both of them should be able to be unlocked, and it's not the case. So that's why I'm glad that I actually left the way Warren Sapp was when we had him powered up, because, you know, like, I see the way the cards play, and I kind of understand exactly what's going on, and him having this, like, it's really, really crazy, because that's why he throws the guy right out of the way. You don't get that with anything else. That's why he's a really, really good card. So, you know, that's going to be a major problem for me, because that's actually a very, very glitchy thing that goes on, because these are pass rush moves. These are power move animations. So that's going to take away a little bit from the defense as far as John Randle goes. Is it worth it for a gameplay to kind of see what he is, to kind of give you guys insight into it? Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and take a look at it and see what's up, but this is the major thing. The other advantage to John Randle is him being an NFL 100 player. That guy is going to start off with his X Factor, his Superstar X Factor ability. We could go take a look at some of the available things that he would have, but that's the only other advantage. So he would where's his I thought, hold up, he's all time. Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh wow, that's crazy. I thought he got it. Why wouldn't he get it if he's an NFL? What? Maybe he wasn't one of the guys that came out with the original D tackles. I don't know what's going on, but I thought all NFL 100 players get it. All right, so he was just one of the other guys that got it. So he doesn't even start off. So correction, I thought he started off lit up and ready to go. Something may be going on. Maybe, you know, I'll put out a question about it, but I think that anybody that got, you know, NFL 100 you know, we're supposed to be, you know, be eligible for that. You know what we could do? Ronnie Lott was one of those guys that, yeah, but Ronnie Lott, everybody, who do I have that's NFL 100? Hold on, let me just check. NFL 100 cards. NFL 100, where are you guys at? Do I have any of you guys? Where, of course I have, okay, Theme Builder, NFL. Okay, they don't have it separated like that? Oh, there it goes, 5. All right, so Barry Sanders gets it. Okay, what is this? Why are these guys, all these guys start off, I know for a fact they do, but why does it only show 5? It only shows 5 of them, as if they don't, okay, they only showing it like, I don't know why they show it like that. That seems really, really stupid, but we can go through it and see. Barry Sanders starts off with it. Who else starts off? Who else is an NFL 100 player? We could check that as well. We have Deion Sanders starts off with it. Alan Page starts off with it. So I don't know exactly what's going on. Why aren't they giving him the opportunity to do that? Yeah, like Fearmonger 100. All right, we got to go ahead and check that out. We will go and we'll put something into you know, EA Sports, send out a message and see what's going on with that. But I think that anybody that's an NFL 100 card is eligible for that NFL 100 boost at the start of the games. So we'll take a look at that. Who else do we have to kind of verify that, though? That seems weird. You know, Randy Moss, obviously. Ray Lewis. Does Ray Lewis start off like that? Let me check Ray Lewis out. Let me see, because he also has that. So maybe it's just like only certain players that get it. We could go ahead and check that too. 100 all time. Does he get it? Let me see. No, he doesn't get it either. So I guess some players just doesn't get it, I guess. All right, so that's probably something that I just overlooked early, but I assumed that being an NFL 100 player, all of them would be able to get a start with their actual, you know, X Factor lit up. So that's, okay, so that's actually against him then, you know, with the way that works out, because if he doesn't start off in Rage, what is he, just a little bit more faster than Sap? And that's pretty much it. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm glad that we were able to take a look at you know, his ratings and everything. And I know it looks good as a gold 99 and he gets the additional abilities, but I want you guys to always understand this. It's not about the new card. It's about what the card does for you. So if an older card works, I would like for you guys to stay with that older card until we get a card that can meet that whole threshold situation. Because believe me, that power move specialist is really, really glitchy, especially when your opponent thinks it's all sweet. Like when you could just throw a dude out the way and just run right in there. Remember, that's why I told you guys, like if you had a Michael Strahan and you had a Giants theme team, powering him up full and then putting him at D tackle would be cool because he gets all of that stuff. This guy does not. So we can't do that. So I'm not even going to, you know, entertain it, because what's going to happen is I'm going to end up taking a huge L in my file, and I don't really want to do that right now. So we'll go ahead and just take this 98 overall power pass from him, and we'll figure it out, you know, going forward, how we want to work it. If that's something that you guys really want to see, we could go ahead and do that. But I know for a fact, just looking at that simple ability, it's going to cause problems. It's going to definitely create an issue within the blitz that we use, and we don't want that. So that's going to be something that we're going to have to evaluate at a later date and try to figure out exactly, you know, like, you know, what are we doing here as far as everything else goes. For the other Ultimate Legends, you have Devin Hester, who's a limited, and you also have Jerry Rice. So Jerry Rice is still on the team, but he doesn't play ever. Okay, I want to be very, very specific about that. Like, he never, if I catch him on my field, I'm running after him trying to, yo, like, bruh, it's crazy. Where is he? What is this? What is, oh, he's probably a lower overall, right? Yeah, there he goes right here. We have him powered up a little bit for the 49ers chem, but we never went too crazy with it. So that's pretty much what's going on with him. So let's take a look at what he's doing right now. So he has that, he has that. So he's going to easily go to a 99 speed, all right, because we get +4 because we have the 49er chem. So that's all good and well. He has 99 catching, which means absolutely nothing, because if the animation takes off, you're done. That spin move is glitchy though. So he's going for 6. Like, I'm gonna let you know right now, like, listen, if your mom's in the end zone, he's gonna be there. Deep route run 92, break tackle 92, catching traffic 96, medium route run, beat press. All right, so there's nothing really impressive about this card. You know, realistically speaking, I would not go after this card. You know, obviously it wouldn't be a card that we would use the 98 overall power pass on. Devin Hester is pretty much a return man. We're gonna go take a look at what's going on with him as well. Do we have any bear? Let me see, he's a bear, right? They have to have him listed as a bear. I don't think I have his power up though. but he goes like straight green 99 speed. I don't think he's listed. I don't have him as a power up. Wait, are you here? Oh, we do. Devin Hester, there he goes. We got more than one? Oh no, that's Eddie Jackson. These other bums running around. All right, so we do have one of the Devin Hester. Let's take a look at what's going on with him, and he's the final legend that's been released. So we'll go ahead and see what's happening with that. All right, so he goes, yep, green, 99 speed, 98 excel. They should have just gave him the 98 excel. Doesn't make any sense to do that. Kick return 99. He's pretty much like, you see, with Barry Sanders is going to give you what this guy's going to give you, but then you can use Barry Sanders at the halfback position, which is ideal because he has more than one use. If you only get this guy for kick returns, doesn't really make much sense because you can't put him in at running back unless you play around with your roster. And even with that, I don't know if EA has done something to kind of prevent you from doing it, but you can do it by manipulating your roster and making the, moving people out of position and having less players in, and then the computer automatically puts them there. But we don't have time for all of that and playing around with it. So, he's an ultimate, kick returner guy, all that stuff, but he's rather useless for us, especially on the squad, because Barry Sanders does all this anyway. And we have abilities on Barry Sanders. His catching is an 85. The dude couldn't catch a cold butt naked in the winter, so we're not going to really, play around with that. We know that that's real, though, because they tried to put him at wide receiver, and he couldn't catch in real life, but he's one of the greatest returners ever, if not the best ever. So, other than that, those are the three that are there. If you guys need more in-depth analysis on some of the cards, let me know. But as far as John Randle goes, I'm going to stay away from that right now because I don't feel that it's something that we should partake in, because for us to do that, it's going to negatively affect our game, our gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, well, I could, if I leave Sap and just don't power him up, you know what I'm saying, and have him in the lineup, I don't know if that'll be enough for me to pull through, because my defense, the center of the defense, is ideal to getting the pressure. So that's pretty much what I have for you right now. As I asked you guys before, please let me know if you have completed that. And what did you pull? Did EA give it to you just same way they gave it to me? Let me know in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.